Sharky Breath.
He plays video games.
Hello. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. Okay. So, the plan is to go to Giant's Deep. Now, before I do, I want to real quick check my ship log. Because here's the thing. I have this, well, you've heard it, the theory that if I make it to the eye of the universe, that may be the solution to my, existential problems going on right now. But here's the thing about that. If it were, I would have to be ready to fix things. And, well, I still have no idea how to get in here. It has to be a warp. Like, the Nomai had the technology. It has to be a warp. But you can't... Most of the Nomai warp stations were on the Ash Twin. You can't warp from the Ash Twin to the Ash Twin. That's specifically not how it works. So... the only thing I've been able to think of is that there's an outside possibility that there's some kind of a warp to the Ash Twin project at the probe tracking module. I don't know why that would be true. But it's just an idea that I came up with. Like, I've been almost everywhere at this point. There aren't that many places left for me to go, but I have no idea how to get to the Ash Twin project. So, that's something to consider. Anyway, Giant's Deep. I gotta go visit a core. Alright, here we are. Quantum Moon was here a second ago, but I think it went behind the planet, in which case it is absolutely gone. It's not like I need to go there anyway. But, Whoop, there's that chug. Okay, here we are, okay. Do not land on the surface. I guess it doesn't really... Of all places, this is one place where it's sort of okay to land on the surface. Hey, Gabbro! I want to check in with Gabbro before I leave here today. But, maybe I'll do that right now, actually. Maybe I'll do that right now. I mean, it seems like I should probably check in with Gabbro again after I manage to make it into the center of the core, but I don't know that it's going to be so simple as, like, duck into the core and come on back out again. So let's check in with Gabbro while I'm here. Partially because I've found out some more stuff, and, they're my, time loop buddy. And secondly, because last time I was here, I skipped a conversation option, as, y'all were so kind to point out. So, let's, chat up Gabbro real quick. Hello, Gabbro! I kind of wish I'd built a hammock here before we ended up in this time loop. Before we went... Okay, sure, why? Oh, just because it's comfortable? Or maybe because you're bored of that, I don't know. Oh, maybe that's not actually... No, it looks like a hammock. I don't get it, Gabbro, I'm sorry. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death, Gabbro? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Sure. Meditation seems like a useful skill. Does that mean I'm going to be able to reset the loop whenever I want without dying? Because that seems nice. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. Uh-huh. Ha! Look at that! So now I can just sort of do that. But I didn't want to reset the loop. But that's okay. That's a nice ability to have. So how do I do that in general? Is that something I can just do, or is it something that I can do when I'm at Gabbro's place? Not sure. Or it could be a campfire function, actually. It could be a campfire function. Let me check it. Let me check it real quick. Seems like something they might put on the camp. No, wait a second. I already had the ability to wait at a campfire. Doze off. Right. Well, I don't know. Maybe I have a way of meditating now. I don't actually know. Gabbro said they were teaching me, but I didn't learn anything, so maybe I just fell asleep. That's always possible. It's not that easy to learn to meditate. Okay. Back to Giant's Deep with me. I figure now I'll go straight to the core, and I'll talk to Gabbro on my way back out. Maybe discuss the meditation thing again and see if I can figure out how I'm supposed to do it if Gabbro's not around. Maybe I'm just not. That's an option. And here we are. Okay, well there's the reverse cyclone. So that's simple enough. Let's get ourselves into the outer core. Here we go. Here we don't go. Why don't we go? Excuse me? Why don't we go? Go in there. There you go. That's more like it. Okay. So, let's see what I can figure out in terms of entering a jellyfish. It seems to be the next order of business. Now, the tentacles are clearly sheathed in lightning. That isn't going to do me any good whatsoever. So let's... Oh, I'm getting kind of close to the core. Actually, it's getting kind of close. It's going into the core. I can't experiment with that one. It's about to enter the core. It would be really nice if I knew how to get in. I could just duck in right away, but I don't have enough time for that. So let's make sure we're not going into the core. You seem like you got some time I can use, right? Yeah, that seems like a good choice. I feel like I can't get up quite as much of a head of steam when I'm underwater. That sort of makes sense. It's nice that I can pilot it all down here, honestly. Well, okay, here we go. This might kill me. But fortunately, that doesn't matter so much. Okay, I'm guessing I just need to go directly underneath the jellyfish. Oh, it's descending real quick, though. Okay. I got spooked by my left arm just now. I just wanted to let everybody know that. I saw it enter my range of vision right there, and I was like, what is that? What's creeping on the left side of my vision? It's my arm. It's my arm. Okay, I really got to find one that's coming up, though. So let's try and be patient about this. Not just jump on the first jellyfish I see. That one's going into the core. Let's find one coming out of the core. This could be a good one. I feel like that one... Yeah, that one is going up. Okay, great. Let's stabilize the ship. Hop out. Here we go. Oh, that's very close, actually. Okay. Alright. So I'm thinking if we just go directly underneath and go straight up, maybe I'll be okay. Oh, no. Okay. Here we go. Safe enough. Don't touch the sides. And we're fine. Right on target. Look at that. And I'm in. I live here now. How can I tell when I've entered the core? Whoop. Stay inside. If I exit this while it's entering the core, I will die. Make no mistake about that. It's constantly trying to push me out. I'm having to use a whole bunch of... Okay, that's the core. That's the noise of the core right there. That's the core. Oh. Ooh. I'm okay. But I can still hear it. But I should go out, right? I should go out. Here we go, going out. Okay. I'm in the core. I am in the core. Oh, hey! Well, there it is. That's the thing I'm looking for. That's convenient. What's this here? What's this thing right here? Why did I turn off my flashlight? Oh, it's right. It's not on by default, is it? That's my mistake. Okay. Well, fortunately the airlock is still intact, so hopefully the contents are still relatively safe. Let's have a look, see what we got in here. Ah! Right, because water. Why is it... Oh, it's a vacuum in here because it was in space a minute ago. It was airlocked, it was airtight in space. But there's oxygen. So it was not, in fact... It was not a vacuum. There's air. There's air. That's great. I like air. I like air a lot. Okay. So, as usual, that up there is a projection station. This down here probably operates with this thing here. Let's look at the stuff on the ceiling first. Let me just get a little bit of a leap. Here we go. Ow. Apparently, I cracked my head on the ceiling. Good job, me. Projection tablet. Here we go. Launch module projection stone. Okay, well, let's see what this has to say for itself. I've been to the launch module, obviously, so I don't really need to project over there. I will, but I don't need to. What we got? Mallow. Imagine, Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I feel like I've translated this already. I'm honored and terrified, Privet is. Yes. I have absolutely seen this message before. Compromises the orbital probe cannon structural integrity slightly. A little bit. It sort of exploded it all the way across the entirety of the area. I would not have suffered nearly so... Oh, there's a different stone over there. I would not have suffered nearly so much if I didn't have to track this thing down. Anyway, what does this one have for me? I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon, said Yarrow. I don't know if I've read this one. Yarrow. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? So this is a person who is with the orbital probe cannon. Okay. Privet, we are. The probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Privet, once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. Okay. Privet, on the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity, because they want to blow it up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of blowing it up. I'm sure it doesn't hurt anybody. Okay. Active statue. Wait! Active statue! The only person who's been here is Feldspar. This is why I thought Feldspar was in a loop, but they're not. So who is connected to that statue, and how do I find out? Maybe I have to go to the Ash Twin Project to find out? I'm guessing if I interacted with the masks, I'd be able to tell something or other, right? Launch module. Yep, this is the busted up one that I entered through that crack in the windshield, in fact. Yes, no problem. Grab that. Let's go ahead and grab the other projection stone. See where this shows me. Right, the mask chamber. The core of the Ash Twin. Is there anything I can see in here that would tell me anything I need to know about getting here? There's that blue light flashing around the active masks. I can hear the sand traveling from the Ember Twin to the Ash Twin. 1, 2, 3. Definitely 3. Looking up does nothing. Couldn't use a flashlight if I just tried to use my flashlight, but of course I'm projecting over here. I can't cast light into it. Okay. There's nothing that I don't know that I can learn by looking at that. Okay. And this? Right, that's how I'm supposed to get to the ceiling. I forgot about those things. Very convenient. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pick this thing's brain, so to speak. First slot. Bam. Okay, so there's Giants Deep with the intact probe cannon. You gonna tell me anything? Yeah, you are. Receiving data from probe 9,318,113. That many? Visualizing current trajectory of probe, etc. Y'all, how many... I mean, I just got the answer to that question, but how many probes did the... Oh, I wasn't looking at it when it was showing the probe being launched from Giants Deep. I probably shouldn't go down there. Oops, what did I just do? Did I just bump my rocket button and launch myself into the air? I did. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay. So this thing must have been auto-launching probes or something, right? No, but it couldn't have. Maybe it had 9,000 attempts to launch a probe? Okay, let's actually watch it this time. There's the probe cannon. Uh-huh. Oh, look at all the different possibilities. Oh, look at all the different possibilities. Okay. Is that safe for me to be looking at? For a second, I thought they were going to extend outward and, Oh. It found it. It found it. It's the center of uncertainty, but it found it. Okay. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched 9,318,113. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,054. 9318054. Do I have to memorize that? Probably not. But maybe. Okay. So the probe friggin' found the Eye of the Universe, which is only represented by its symbol here, which is no doubt because this machine, whatever it is, has no data as to what that actually looks like. Nobody's ever seen it. Okay, so what's this last station do? What do you got to say for yourself? What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, what do you have to say for yourself? Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. I can't read that. Can I get up closer and translate it? Ah! Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Not that. This. That doesn't help me. Okay, so am I just gonna have to memorize this? Wait. They know my coordinates. I feel like I should be able to translate them. I have a universal translator, right? For Nomai stuff. Maybe my character in-game can parse that somehow, and I just can't? That seems like a possibility. Okay, so I know where the Eye of the Universe is. It's right there, whatever that means. Now I need to get back to my ship and check my notes, because I don't actually know what that means. Okay. How do I get out? Hey, let me out. Don't just stick me on the ceiling. Don't just stick me on the ceiling. I want to go out. There. Out. Yes, out. Good. Hello, Giant Steep. Okay. Very dark in the core. You don't suppose there's anything else I need to see in here, is there? Flashlight should be on. Probably shouldn't touch this thing. I'm guessing it's the source of the electricity, right? Okay, so I need to wait for a jellyfish to come down here. And that's the only way I can leave. Can I stand on the core? Is it gonna kill me? Don't kill me. Doesn't kill me. It does not kill me. Well, that's nice. That's nice anyway. I don't want to use up all my fuel navigating the core. I don't know how much fuel you use up when traversing the underwater. I assume it's some, right? Ah, hello? I heard that. That's got to be one of the jellyfish, because there's no other sound that makes it down here, right? But I don't see one. Ooh. It's a wee bit claustrophobic down here, I'll be honest with you. Oh. Shouldn't I just look for where the electricity is focusing? Because wherever it starts focusing and glowing, we should have a jellyfish shortly, I would think. But I'm not seeing any so far. I guess they don't come in here that often is the thing. I just gotta watch for it. I don't seem to be using any fuel, which is nice. I am definitely using oxygen. Less nice. But I can always duck back into the probe tracker if I need to breathe. I'd like to get out of here, though. Ah! Oh, there's one. There's one right there. Okay, okay. Right up the center. Right up the center. Shloop. Shloop. And shloop. We're shlooped. We're shlooped. And we stay shlooped until we're past that. Right there. It's nice that my right trigger just jet boosts me directly up, regardless of my actual orientation. It jet boosts me away from the core. Because if it didn't, it would be a lot harder to get inside these jellyfish. And no doubt. Okay, I'm going to stay in here for just a minute. Till we're a little bit further away from that core. There we go. That should be good. That should be good. All right. And down. 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 Okay. Okay. Safely traversed. Okay. Let's see if I can get back to the ship, though. Oh. That jellyfish is still right there. I nearly bumped into it. That would have gone poorly for me. Now, I'm hoping if I just rotate around the core, I should be able to get back to the ship. Hopefully it isn't, like, bouncing off the top of the core and completely destroying all of its systems. But, guess we'll see soon. Can't wait to breathe again. Okay, so I know where the Eye of the Universe is now. I don't know that those coordinates are going to be constant, though. Because the Eye of the Universe is the center of all the uncertainty in the universe. And whenever I see that thing explode, well, it may very well be that it always explodes the same way, but I feel like it's been different. I could be making that up. That could be entirely wrong. But I feel like it's been different. In which case, I would need to come here, go to the core, get the coordinates, get out, and get to the Eye of the Universe in one cycle. And I'm pretty sure I'm already pretty close to the end of this cycle, so that's probably not happening. Plus, I don't even know how to read those coordinates. How do I learn to read those coordinates? Why is the ship so far away? Ah! It floated to the surface, didn't it? Oh, yeah, that's what happened. Yes, I know, I'm going as fast as I possibly can. Maybe if I... It does look like it's surfaced, but if it hasn't surfaced and I surface, I will never get the ship back. Straight up and down, never get the ship back. It's got to be on the surface, right? It's too far away. Let's surface. I can actually move faster on the surface. Here we go, here we go. I can't tell. Is this planet rotating it away from me while I'm trying to traverse the water? That's a possibility. No, it's in a stationary spot. I just saw it on the map over there. Finally paying attention to the map and all. Did I go the long way around? Is that even possible with how my navigation system works? I don't know. Okay, that's got to be at the surface. So I'm surfacing. And hoping for the best. It is indeed on the surface. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Here we go. If I use the jetpack booster to go above the surface of the water, I should be able to move a little faster. And thus, have less chance of drowning. Or, you know, asphyxiating one way or another. Hey, ship. You doing okay? Take any damage in the trip? You look alright. Nope. You're not alright. It must have bounced off the core. Well, thank goodness the reactor didn't go. Wow, it took a lot of damage, actually. Alright, let's fix that. No, fix it, please. Alright, well. Get some air, get some fuel. Let's go fix it, please. Let me just see here. Autopilot is shot, and the cockpit is still not quite fixed. Okay, I can do something about that. Alright. Storm. Storm seems close, based on that sound I'm hearing right now. I wish that it were not so. Okay, okay. Come on. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Oh, come on. That storm is coming right on top of me. Fix it, fix it. Got it, got it, got it. Get in, get in, get in. Get in the ship. Get in the ship. Get in the ship. Hooray! I'm in the ship. Hooray! My ship is fixed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go talk to Gabbro. Because I just found out some stuff. Wait, I need to... Well, let's land the ship at Gabbro's Island, check my notes, go talk to Gabbro. That's the plan. Okay, where's Gabbro? You would think on such a featureless planet it would be easier to find a specific island that you're looking for, but you'd be wrong. There's Gabbro's ship, there's Gabbro's Island, okay. And Gabbro's Island is about to enter space, it seems. What unfortunate timing. And there's the end of the universe. What unfortunate timing. Okay, well, let's land the ship anyway. Yep, here we go. Into space. Okay, well, in that case, let's, well, if I don't do this, the ship is going to crash land when the storm lets up. So, there we go. After the splash of water, I should be good. There we go. Should be good. Okay. Notes. Probe tracking module. Okay. Well, that's those coordinates, so apparently they're constant. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. Right. I'll check this all out in just a second after I die. Let's go see if I can talk to Gabbro real quick before everything ends. Oh, come on, water. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey, Gabbro. Hey, time pal. Nice weather we're having, huh? Wait, have I used that one before? I found something. I found your quantum poem. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just, like, shows up while your back is turned and scares the daylights out of you. Gabbro! I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. Hello again. Again. Was there anything else? I reached inside a statue island. I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Apparently we can't talk about what I just figured out. Well, that's okay. We talked about these already, right? I feel like we talked about these already. Okay, cool. Never mind then. Happy apocalypse. I'll see you another one of these cycles, I'm sure. Boy. Okay. Let's check my notes properly this time, since the apocalypse is less impending, at the very least. Okay, let's see here. Probe tracking module. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. The 9,318,054th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. The probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. I found no my coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe, but I don't know how to use them. Ocean depths. I passed through the electric barrier and reached the coral forest at the planet's core. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Okay. It's a coral forest. No wonder it didn't immediately electrocute me then. That's nice of it. Not killing me immediately. Okay. With all that, that means the only thing that's not filled in is the Ash Twin project at this point. And presumably the Eye of the Universe, but I'm not sure that's even on my map here. Not positive it's even on here. So how do I use Know My Coordinates? Is that something I should know already? Who can I talk to? Who would know that sort of thing? Solaris? Solarum, Solaris, which one was it? Solanum, that's it, Solanum. But how can I possibly communicate to Solanum what I'm trying to ask about? Solanum would probably know how to read that. Let me think of just a second here. Oh, no, wait, I get it. Wait, I get it. All of those shapes can be made highlighting the points of a hexagon. So the only way back, the only way to make it to the eye of the universe, the only way to make it to the eye of the universe is to go back to the vessel and enter the coordinates which correspond to the eye of the universe. That's the only way I can go there. But in order to go there, I need to have a warp core. And in order to have a warp core, I need to get into the Ash Twin Project. Okay. What do I know? What do I know about getting into the Ash Twin Project? Nothing. I know nothing about getting into the Ash Twin Project. Oh, I forgot to ask Gabriel about meditation. I guess the world was ending. I was a little bit preoccupied. Ah, dang it. Well, someone did point out to me that I didn't do everything I could in the high energy lab. I don't know if it's particularly essential, but there's that black hole, white hole experimentation station. Apparently, I didn't really thoroughly explore that. So I could go back there. I don't know if that'll actually help. But I don't have a lead right now. Physically sealed off. 22-minute negative time interval in Ash Twin. Every memory recorded is transmitted to the Ash Twin. And he has an advanced warp core. That's all it tells me. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't have a clue. So, I'm going to... Whoops. First time I've nearly forgotten to do that. Well, not the first time, but the most egregious of them. I'm going to the Ember Twin. I'm going to go to the high energy lab again, just to try and do that thing. I don't know if it's going to actually help, but it's the only lead I've got at the moment, so that's what we're doing. Am I about to smack into the Ember Twin? Gosh, I hope not. No, we're good. Okay. So go to the probe. Gotta go to the Sunless City first. Oh, right, behind the sand. It's been a little while since I went here. I forgot for a second. Okay. There we are. And here we go, Sunless City. Let me in, if you would. Thank you. Alright, let's grab some oxygen. Ow. Got that oxygen. Alright, which one's for the energy lab? That one. Turn it on. Okay, it's on. Alright. Now let's get down there. Again, I have very limited time to get down there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Incidentally, I do very much appreciate that the gravity meter only shows a value if I'm standing on something. Otherwise, it shows 0. Kind of like how anything falling has 0 G's on it. You know, everything that's falling is technically at 0 gravity. Because if you're not touching anything, you can't feel gravity. You know what I mean. It's neat. It's a nice touch. Good job. Okay. And we wait here to be able to get through. Waiting, waiting, waiting. See? 0 gravity. 7.7? 0.7. I like it. It's a nice touch, that's all. Oh, I should just hop down there. Go around. Oh, never mind. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I'll wait here. I will say, even if it's slightly less realistic, it is also nice that I don't consume oxygen at a faster rate when exercising vigorously. I'm not... Okay, I'm not actually positive. I feel like vigorous activity, you do consume more oxygen, right? That increases the rate you breathe at. You know, it only seems to make sense. But in this game it doesn't, and that's very nice, because otherwise it would just make things like the anglerfish even worse. Because you'd be panicking in-game, and using up more oxygen, and therefore dying, in more ways than one. Just a thought. Okay, should be... safe. Yeah, safe. Alright. That's not the right way. It's quantum. It's quantum. It's quantum. It's not quantum. I just gotta wait. No, I don't have to jump. Ow! If I wait, I get squished. Don't wait. Move. Okay, that way is this way. This way. What? I forget. I forget how. I forget how to do it. I forget. Ow! Oh, man! Really? I touched a stalactite. Or stalagmite. Stalactite. It's a stalactite. I get impaled, basically. Cool. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's try again. Here we go. By the way, it occurred to me, while I was using these motion control Nomai things here, the Nomai probe controls, like, maybe there's just some delicacy about that whole matter that I'm not getting as a Arthian, but man, who designed that? If you take the little ball and you pull it up and to the left, the ship goes forward at 5 billion miles an hour. If you take the little ball and move it up the diagonal prong to the right, it stops dead immediately. And if you happen to miss the left prong or the right prong and accidentally bring it up the center, it immediately warps back to where it came from. Who designed that? That doesn't seem convenient for anybody. Anyway, that's my rant about Nomai ship controls. Carry on. Well, wait, it's controlled with your gaze, right? And the Nomai specifically had 3 eyes. And they talk about the third one as being significant in some fashion. I wonder if they had better motor control with their eyes, so to speak. Some form of telekinesis, maybe? I don't know. And I'll never know. The end. Once the spines are covered, go. Alright, I gotta go over this one. Here we go. How? This way? This way. This way. I wouldn't have made it in time anyway, even if I hadn't gotten stalactited. Okay. That way. Right. Ghost matter. Can't go that way. Peepholes for someone much taller than me. Or at least moderately taller than me. There we go. Okay. And we're back to the high energy lab. Now, let's see if there's something I missed. Here's the experimental station. That's the symbol of a warp landing pad. I think I already knew that that was there. Let me just quick review the messages that I found here. Small black hole core and a white hole core. I'm going to set up a white hole station. Right. So they did the initial experiment, but they didn't have enough. Oh, hey. Oh, hey! I can reroute the energy in here. There's a... Yeah. I didn't realize that was there. What did I just depower? Maybe I should leave that on until I'm ready to do that. Oops. It just sort of rolls on its own, huh? Alright, let's put that back. Okay. So I'm pretty sure what I need to do is... Yeah. It's they want to make it visible to the naked eye. They need to put in more energy. Okay. So we take a black hole core. We take a white hole core. Open that up. Right. So now I can launch a scout in there. Comes out over there. But it's not discernible to the naked eye. So, let's reroute the power, since I now figured out that I can do that. We just take this over here, and we put it over here. Right. So now the power is flowing directly to that. So now if I do it... Look at that. Wait. Okay, got it. But... Wait. So the photo, it's the one that comes out the white hole that's taking the photo. I suppose because it exists in an earlier time than the other one? That's really strange. Someone suggested that I try to break it also. So... Oops. Not like that. Not like that. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I have shattered reality. Achievement unlocked. You've met a terrible fate. You destroyed the fabric of space-time. Okay. Kazoo choir. Bad ending. Oh, that's great that is super great that works. I broke the world. Also, this kazoo choir is amazing. Thank you for that. Oh no. Thank you for playing Outer Wilds.
It's so obnoxious. It's great.
Exactly. That guy gets it. Okay, cool. Load previous save. I sure hope there wasn't anything else in the high energy lab I needed to do. Okay. Well, it's a little unconventional, however you want to put it. But I think we'll leave off here. I still have no idea how to get into the Ash Twin project, but I'll think about it. And if I come up with anything, that's what we'll do next time. Obviously, I'll have to come up with something. Just don't know what it's going to be just yet. Thank you for watching. Next time, I sure hope we'll be going to the Ash Twin project, or at least trying to figure out how to get there. I'll see you then.